Okay, hey guys, so my camera's kind of blurry from the water earlier, but yeah, so if you can't see me that well, that's because of the water, yeah, but wait a minute, oh yeah, I'm filming, okay, sorry, about that water thing, so yeah, I'm gonna watch, Matthew Santor, the 10 most common dreams and their meanings.
This video's just a dream. I just realized that I filmed that and I forgot to put my pants back on. I filmed without my pants. The heat's on in my apartment, it's hot. So having dreams are pretty common, and if you're anything like me, you actually remember the dreams sometimes when you wake up. And that can either be really cool or really weird, because like I have this recurring dream where I'm running down the street and I'm wearing a dress and I'm covered in chocolate, and I have a glass dildo in one hand and a plunger in the other, and I'm running and I'm being chased by a clown that's spraying whipped cream at me. What? But anyways, unlike that dream, a lot of dreams are actually quite common, so I decided to look up the top 10 most common dreams and explain their meaning to you guys. Being in an out-of-control car. Have you ever had a dream where you've been in an out-of-control car, or you've been in an accident, or you're heading for a cliff or something like that? Well, what that is your subconscious.
Actually, I've had a dream like that. When I was like really little.
That's good.
When I was like really little, I had a dream like that. I was in a car. The doors were wide open. I don't know why, but they were. And I was for God's sake, literally hanging. I was hanging on to the car, to every part of the car, as long as I could.
Telling you that you feel powerless about something in your life and that you feel like you're headed for disaster. I know I always get these dreams whenever I start a new diet, except, the car is made of chocolate and I don't get in the car, I eat the car. Using broken technology. Have you ever had a dream where you're trying to use a computer or a telephone, but it won't connect to the internet or it won't dial? Well, these dreams mean that you're losing touch with reality and you're having trouble making connections with the people in your life, or making connections with new people like new friends. Personally, I never have these dreams. I mean, I got tons of friends on Facebook. Being lost or trapped. If you've ever had a dream where you've been lost in a maze, or you're trapped in a box or some sort of other structure where you can't move, it means that you're facing or you're going to face a difficult decision in your life that you don't want to make or feel like you can't make. When I was little, the Beetlejuice movie just came out, and I had this dream where I was lost in my house, and around every corner I turned, Beetlejuice was there. Still in therapy over that one. Missing your ride or arriving late. These are those dreams where you're trying to catch some mode of transportation like a car, bus, or a plane, but you can't quite catch up to them and you miss it, or you arrive late to an event that's already started. These dreams mean you feel like you recently missed out on an important opportunity in your life. I remember one time I missed the sale on Rogaine. I had dreams I missed the bus for a week. Failing a test. These dreams often come to people who have been out of school for a while. You either can't pass a test, you can't find the test room, or you just feel generally unprepared for the test. Well, these dreams mean that you're anticipating being tested at some point in the near future in your life, and you feel like you're unprepared for it. For me personally, these are my most hated types of dreams. Like, when you get them, you wake up with this just general feeling of dread. It's terrible. Wake up sweating like a gerbil in a gay bar. Feeling sick or dying. These are those dreams where you're either sick or you're injured or you're dying, and it comes to people that have been emotionally hurt or are afraid of being hurt. However, if someone else in the dream is injured, sick, or dying, it means that you're afraid of losing someone. And if you've ever had a dream where you've killed someone, well, then you need to seek help. That's fucked up. What the hell's wrong with you? Being chased.
I'm sorry, that's too funny. This video is so far up.
This is another very common dream where something scary is chasing you, like a monster or a killer. And the meaning of this dream is that
one time I had a dream, like I lived in the rain tree apartment. This was back when I actually did live in there. I was at this like field, and trees were everywhere, and there's kids, like so many kids. It looked like this weird clown was chasing me. I can tell you it was not it. That's all I can tell you. But the thing was, I'm telling the truth. I'm 100% honest. In the dream, the clown was chasing me, but without paying attention to the other children, he was chasing me. He had a knife. And once he caught up to me, he literally grabbed me underwards, and I was falling down. and I literally grabbed this knife. It felt like he.
Steven, look at this!
I know. It felt like he was
Did
eating.
you guys see that zombie?
Yeah.
It had a
Tongue.
no, it had a
No, that was it.
octopus on it.
No, that was its tongue. I literally had to do. It felt like the clown was barely even holding on to it. I took it out. I snapped its foot, and that seemed to do crap. I didn't even remember what he said. He said, you think that hurts? Do you know what type of weapons we use, boy? That's exactly what he said. And then I just snapped him, okay, imagine this is my foot. Imagine my finger. Imagine my finger as my foot. At first, I stabbed him at the very end of it. Then I stab him right there. Then I stab him right there. That's what happens.
Someone in your life currently is making you feel very uncomfortable or even threatened. And apparently you can actually try to figure out who the person in your life is that's making you feel this way by comparing certain features of the monster to the people in your life. Because I remember when I was a kid, I had this dream once where I was being chased by Jabba the Hutt. Turns out I was just watching too much Rosie O'Donnell. Missing teeth or losing teeth. In these dreams, you're either missing teeth, your teeth are falling out, or you have really bad teeth. And the meaning of these dreams...
I hit the gold mine one time. Almost all of my teeth. Yeah. One time almost all of my teeth fell out in one of my dreams. Whoa, it was terrible.
Is that you're either feeling unattractive, you're afraid of being found unattractive, or it's just a general feeling of loss of power. This is another set of really weird...
I'm surprised I'm not actually having the same dream of me losing teeth.
Steven, my phone died.
Okay. I'm literally surprised I haven't been having that dream. You would understand that if you came to my school and you were in my class. I'm talking I'm looking at you, Maria.
Dreams. If you've ever had dreams like this...
Looking at you, Maria. Adrian, if you're watching this, do not say us a word to Maria about this. Can you guys quiet down? I'm trying to film.
You know how weird you feel when you wake up? It's bizarre. Guess I don't have to buy toothpaste anymore. Being naked. In these dreams, you find yourself either partially naked or completely naked in front of a group of people, and what they represent is a feeling of shame, embarrassment, or vulnerability about some event that recently happened in your life. Believe it or not, this one is especially common in single people that have recently been at a wedding, because you see the people that just got married and how they found love in another person, and you feel somewhat like you're missing that yourself. See, to me, this would be the type of dream that would be fun to recognize when you're in the dream, know you're dreaming, because then you could just go around messing with dream people, slapping them with your dream wang. No? Okay.
Actually, I think I had a dream where I was naked. Basically, a dream where I was commando. Basically, a dream where I was naked, basically. And it was good. I literally had to hide behind something. I think it was like a pillar, a wall type thing.
Whatever, moving on. And the most common dream, falling or drowning. We've all had dreams like this at some point in our lives, and they're those dreams where you're either falling, you're drowning in water, or you're sinking in quicksand. And what they represent is a feeling of insecurity or lack of support in your life. And they're especially common for people that are facing something really overwhelming in their life at the moment. Fun fact about these dreams, you know how they say you're supposed to wake up before you hit the ground? Well, I actually had a dream where I was falling from a tall height, and I actually hit the ground. I didn't wake up, and I thought I died in my dream. So when I woke up, I was actually not sure if I was alive or dead, or I was still dreaming. It was really fucked up. So those are the 10 most common dreams and their meanings. And I apologize if I wasn't able to address that dream you have, where you're getting humped by the octopus with the wooden legs and a pirate's watching. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
So those are the 10 most common dreams and their meanings. And I apologize if I wasn't able to address that dream you have where you're getting humped by the octopus with the wooden legs and a pirate's watching. Yeah, couldn't
Okay, that's literally the funniest thing. It's the more funny than one of the parts. Than that part that says, well, you killed someone, if you had a dream where you killed someone and you see cow. That's effed up. The hell wrong with you?
And that one online. And that's it. As always, if you like this video, please click like and subscribe and share it with someone. And other than that, I will see you guys next Saturday. Sweet dreams. Well, that was weird. Running out of breath over here. This video is just a dream.
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that video. So bye, guys.